During the years following the South African War, mobility and quick handling of balloons were further developed and practiced, but they were still limited in being used in winds of up to 20 miles an hour. In order to supplement the balloons in stronger winds, the man-lifting kite system of Samuel Cody was purchased, and the Cody kites were added to the regular equipment of the balloon companies in 1906. Cody was an American showman who, towards the end of the 1890s, began experimenting with kites. The War Office, when first approached, showed little interest in them, but after trials and demonstrations, the Army placed an order for 3 of the kites. Kites had advantages over balloons. No gas-generating equipment was needed, and they could be used in adverse weather. The highest ascent in these kites was over 3,000 feet, and they could be used in winds of up to 50 miles per hour. The kites worked in a similar way to balloons, and the observer could adjust the angle of the corner kites to ascend, halt, or descend by control lines. The higher the observer went, however, the more unstable the kite became. Unlike the balloons, the basket containing the observer was winched upwards towards the kite from the ground. In 1903, Colonel John Capper of the Bengal Sappers and Miners, and later of the Royal Tank Corps, helped to build a full-scale glider. Prototypes had been designed by Lieutenant Dunn of the Wiltshire Regiment, and Colonel Capper developed these prototypes into the real thing. This glider was a biplane, with the wings set back like an arrowhead. The only controls were trailing flaps at the ends of the wings. It was also in 1907 that the first Army airship, the Nulli Secundus, appeared. The Nulli Secundus, officially known as Dirigible No. 1, was piloted by Colonel Capper. It was made of gold beater skin and was 122 feet long by 26 feet in diameter and had a capacity of 55,000 cubic feet.